valuable lessons from deportees and deportation. There are many lessons that we can draw from this present situation. It's not just to glide away and slip by, and some of us lift our hands and say, "It can't happen to me," and cursed be those it happened to. There are valuable lessons in this situation that we need to learn. Number one, know where on earth this present life, know where is 100% secure. Wherever it may be, or however flourishing a place it may be, there today's prosperity, or the place that is prospering today, can be the place of poverty tomorrow. History has revealed that to us over and over again. One nation is flourishing for hundreds of years. Um, After their rich experience, they are, as it were, beggars before humanity. Have a little look at what was happening to Israel. They were in the land of Egypt. I want you to look at something carefully. It was Joseph that helped the Egyptian to make their land quality land, to have enough food stored to offer to those who were ravished by the famine that was passing. And Joseph was held in high regards. Joseph was a prince in Egypt. But after a little while, when, according to the scripture, there was a Pharaoh who knew not Joseph, the land that they cherish began to vomit them out. No place is 100% secure. So don't look back at your country. I told you already in one video, there are those who move out of Jamaica and they feel Jamaica is the worst place on earth. Jamaica is disgraceful. Jamaica, land of crime. Jamaica, land of all challenges without solution to the problems. But now they have to come back to Jamaica. They are forced to come back to Jamaica. What will they do? Well, follow through on these programs and learn valuable lessons from deportees and deportation. Number two, put not your trust in princes. In other words, the scripture was saying to those people, do not put the 100% trust in anybody. Friend today, enemy tomorrow. Sometimes you don't have to do them anything. Again, let's look at the Israelites in Egypt. Record tells me that it's mainly because they were flourishing. They were building their corner and helping to build Egypt too. But there came a Pharaoh that did not know Joseph, and their prosperity was a bother to him, and he incited the nation to get rid of them, to kill their children, to destroy them, to enslave them. Put not your trust in human beings. That doesn't mean that you're not going to rely on somebody. You're not going to relate to some people. You're not going to trust them. But do not put that 100% trust in them as if they cannot fail. They will never fail. I have seen it. I have seen people I thought I could rely on, people I could draw on their rich experiences, people in high places that could help me to get along. And when you look around at them, they are not there, or you find that they are with the adversaries trying to rob you of your rich stewardship experience. Put not your trust in man. Then, number three, learn to be a peaceful, law abiding citizen. Many who have gone abroad, they were not at peace with some of those who were left behind. And so they never even had a right to them one day. They never sent anything for them. They never have anything to do with them again because their heart was not at peace with them. And sometimes those people didn't do them anything. They're the ones who wronged the people, but they weren't at peace with them. And because of that, they're going to find it very hard to come back. Where are they going? To whom will they go? They left as enemies. You're coming back to your enemy, or are you going to make peace with them now and settle down with them once more? Be at peace with yourself and with those around you. Then I have a nice one here. Let not dead yesterday shame and born tomorrow. Yes, the predicament is great. Yes, some of us have fold up. Some of us have done wrong. Some of us have made dreadful mistakes. We throw stone behind us. And what of you? But all that is behind you now. Peep over into the future and begin to adjust yourself. Learn the lessons that are here. Learn from others who are in the same predicament as you. Why are you being deported? Learn from one another. Learn from what you have done and get up, march forward, and begin to shape your tomorrow. Let not dead yesterday shame and born tomorrow. Wherever you may be, that's the next one. Wherever you may be, in Jamaica, in Toronto, in New York, in Atlanta, in London, in Rome, in Russia, wherever you may be, always have a plan A, plan B, and plan C. You know, some people, especially when they get overseas and they're seeing money, they never used to see that quality money, and they have a one plan. I'm going to live it up. I'm going to show them that I'm now making money. I'm going to display wealth. And the plans you have, or the plan, not plan, because some of us, we just have the plan A. And there was no plan B. There was no plan C. As I heard somebody saying, if some of those people had looked back, help their grandmother to fortify the little place that she was living in, help Uncle Tom to secure his little lot, build a nice little house there, they would be able to come back rejoicing and to pick up and run from such spot. But they had no plan. They had only one plan, and some of them they had no plan at all. They were just living from day to day. Money is flowing. I can make money. I have money now. Who can talk with me? Who can challenge me? Always have a plan A, plan B, plan C, and maybe plan D. If plan A fails, it's not likely that all the other plans will fail. If all your plans fail, then go back and sit down and examine yourself. You're not a good planner. When we plan, we can fail. We're not in total control of our destiny. Yes, in part, we're in control of our destiny, but there are some things that you can't shape. The storms will blow when you don't expect it. The withering blight will pass over your crops when you don't expect it. The adversary may go up like in the case of Job and dialogue with the master of the universe and says, time we have a little look at Job. He's serving you because you're blessing him. And your blessing is challenge. Much of what you have will be wiped out. But Job had plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D. Job said, I'm going to work with my children. I'm going to offer sacrifices and I'm going to seek even forgiveness for the sins before they sin. When Job reached a point where they challenge him to curse God and die, Job had the master plan there. Though he slay me, yet will I trust him. And because there was that plan wrapped in the master of the universe, the record tells us that the end of Job's days were much more prosperous than his earlier years. So have plan A, plan B, plan C, and if possible, plan D, and work towards them peacefully, quietly, with good consultation. And then, lastly, wherever you may be, do not squander what you are blessed with. Do not squander the dollars coming into you. Do not squander your energy. Do not squander your love. Do not squander anything you're blessed with. Learn to preserve. I was watching a little video the other day. The man took out something and he said, leave some for tomorrow. He took out a drink and he said, leave some for tomorrow. And he took out this and that, whatever he had, everything he was blessed with, he said, leave some for tomorrow. I have met quite a number of people throughout my days, and they are living on this philosophy: eat and drink, for tomorrow you die. And not only are they eating and drinking like the prodigal son, they are calling others to eat and drink with them, for they have wealth. Many of us, when we're overseas and we get a little money we're not accustomed to have, we begin to squander. In some places, I say, you begin to show off. You begin to let people know that you can entertain. You can give out, give out, give out, and they squander what they have. What if some of our friends were sending something to their homeland to store away, storing away something where they are investing. By the way, coming week, as from Saturday, the 8th of February, right through the week, I'm going to be working on a program called Investment or Invest and Prosper. And I would recommend that some of you join in with us. If you get on YouTube and you look for Universal Stewardship Concern, you will have the details there. If not, message me. I'll send you the details and we begin to look at true investment, a program to help us not to squander that with which we are blessed, not to squander what could make us wealthy, not to squander what you could spend on your children, what you could spend on your neighbors, what you could help to build the kingdom of the Master. So there are valuable lessons, and I'm sure many of you will be listening to this. You have seen other lessons that could be learned from deportees and deportation. Let me have them. I will enjoy looking at yours, and I'll be glad if you are blessed by these snippets that I've given, these lessons of value. Be wise and prosper today. Thank you for watching. Look for my next video and be blessed.